Good morning, welcome to another day of my life as a pastry student. And today it's gonna be a little bit different because today I will be in the kitchen. So I'm not gonna make pastries, I will make dishes for the restaurant. So stay with me and I hope you will enjoy this vlog as well. Since I'm not a culinary student, I don't have a lot of knowledge about the organization and especially practical knowledge. So I wasn't responsible for the main dishes, but every single person was very helpful and everyone was willing to show me around and they were encouraging me to do a little bit of everything. So sometimes I was making starters, then I went to the place where they were preparing meat or fish. And I could also plate some dishes with my chef, which was very nice. So I started by preparing salmon for the service. I had entire box of the fish and I just had to simply put it on the plate in a specific way so it looks pretty. And then I was filming it with plastic, and unfortunately we do use a lot of plastic either in the kitchen or in pastry almost all the time. And during that day I had my tasks, but since I'm not really used to this environment, I didn't want to disturb anyone, let's say that. So I was walking a lot in that kitchen just to observe what other chefs do. I was asking them a lot of questions. They were showing me everything. The soup of the day, it was asparagus soup. Oh, and I think I forgot to tell you that it's also Sunday. If you saw my previous vlogs, you already know that I love vlogging on Sundays because there are so many things to do. And since the brunch is taking place in the restaurant, I was wondering if they have any customers, but apparently they do. So during the day, maison place, which is preparation for savory part of the brunch, is not in the kitchen where I was. There is another kitchen downstairs. I will show you this probably next time. And after, I just had to label each of them, so when we put those plates in the fridge we know the exact date when it was prepared. I had so many interesting conversations with people there. I feel like people in the kitchen are more open and more talkative than pastry chefs. Not everyone, of course. We do have very good conversations when we work downstairs in the pastry labo, but culinary people were so different. He was telling me about his university. He studies at Sorbonne, which was also very inspiring. And in general, he's such a nice person. And then I came back. Oh, voila. One of the starters we have in our restaurant, it's a cheese plate. So right now I was cutting fruit paste. It's like a fruit jelly. So I was cutting those pieces so they are ready for later. Behind me you can see a tiny fridge with fromage, which means in French cheese. And you can imagine that we store French cheeses there. People are asking me about my YouTube channel. When they see that I record, they are asking me what is it for? Is it for TikTok, for Instagram? And I always tell them that, well, it's for my YouTube channel. And almost everyone knows about it. And people are very supportive. Like even last week, I had one situation, a girl that works with me in pastry. Like I don't have her contact, I don't have her Instagram, TikTok, nothing. We just work and sometimes we talk together, but we are not that close. She came to me and she told me that super randomly she saw one of my vlogs and she loved it. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That was so nice of her. Guys, it's amazing when I can make videos for you and you enjoy that. And when I read your comments, oh my gosh, some of them are so sweet. I really can't believe that I already have 16,000 subscribers. I send my kisses to all of you. Thank you so much. So, as you can see, there are so many things going on all the time. I was just walking, vlogging. Oh my gosh, we have pasta with lobster, and guys, This is insane. This is so good. One time I could try it. Every morning we have delivery of fresh croissant and pain au chocolat and baguette and all the French bread that is baked in the bakery downstairs. So every morning we got this entire tray shelf with all the freshly baked bread, let's say that. And servers, they always come and take some for the breakfast. Since we start in the morning, there is still breakfast in the restaurant. My favorite station to work was the place where we were preparing starters. Not only because that was my favorite chef, then I was cutting bread. We make sandwiches with lobster with that kind of bread, which is very soft, it's like a brioche. So basically I just had to cut it in half and of course film it with plastic. I'm not proud of it, that I already told you, but well, that's why I love concept of green stars. And one time I would love to try working in a restaurant with a green star. What's still lying inside your mind, my dear? We have a lot of dishes with asparagus, especially this week since it's the season. This is butter that we use for different sauces. Oh my gosh, French butter is the best. Avocado, because we also do avocado toast. This sauce, it's amazing. I work in France in a French restaurant, so onion soup is a must-have. And after I had a short break, outfit of the day, but every day is the same. Then we were preparing quiche. Tatar in Poland, it's also pretty famous. More sauces, and for the people that don't really know that, French cuisine is basically based on different sauces. When the breakfast finished, I was preparing plates for the brunch. I was talking with a lot of people there, getting to know what's their job, what they do every day, how they prepare for the service, what they do after. And that was a very neat experience. Even though I know my place, it's not in the kitchen for sure. At that time, the service started. Avocado toast in making, sandwiches, starters. I was actually helping with preparations for the brunch. So I was in the station where we prepare fish. And after you can see a tiny bit of what we made during the service time. It was a lunch time, so of course meals are a little bit different than what people usually ordered for the dinner. And after, I just wanted to show you what we serve during the brunch. It was my last day of working in the kitchen, and after a week, I can tell you that I kinda missed pastries. So I went just to see how they were preparing that table with all the delicious desserts that they were making since that morning. But kitchen is fun too, don't get me wrong, I loved it and for sure it was a very good experience. I've learned a lot, I've met a lot of amazing people, and it was very inspiring to just see how a different part of the entire hotel works. That's what I'm very glad for, that even though I do my internship in pastry, I'm still able to see how the whole hotel works, because it's not only pastry, but there is kitchen for Maison Place. There is restaurant, so lobby bar, terrace. We also have another kitchen just for the room service, and I also want to go there one day. So that's everything for today. I hope you really enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you next time.